Hello everyone, welcome. This is Kenpachi and today we're gonna talk about Rise of Kingdoms. Today I want to share our KVK Zone 5 recap. What happened, what did we do as a kingdom, and as for me, for low spender, how did I do, my March performance and more. So if you like my videos, please do not forget to subscribe and like, and if you did that already, get ready. Let's get into it. Welcome back. Now, before everything, I want to make a small starter. I'm a low spender player. I only buy Crystal Mind Speed, this one, Crystal Lucent Scroll, and that's all. Also, I never used and will never use any pilot thing. I'm telling this because all you see here in my account is my own doing. Well, since we settled that, time for recap of our Zone 5 fighting. The KVK map is a bit strange, at least that's my thought. Us, Fire Camp and Daylight Camp were the only ones who had a Zone 5 fight. Both camps have similar stats, maybe a little bit in our favor. Anyhow, zone started and both sides dropped their forts on the middle of the zone. We focused fast building and managed to reach their fort line before they do. And we managed to burn down their first building forts, like 3 or 4 of them. This gave us a great momentum, and can't say for sure, but I believe this demoralized our enemies. After that, it was very fun battles happened. Both sides have good players, but in the end, we prevail and started to push them back. You can check the first day fightings on my live videos. Now, as you can see, we got the entire zone and take all herons with first capture rewards. Next zone will have only altar fights. Until then, we can rest a bit. But at zone 7, war will be more challenging. I will stream that every day, so do not miss it. For my kingdom performance, we get less KP than our opponents, but we lost less power than them. We focused using more farms to fill stuff, so we preserved our strength to next zones. Now, time for my personal performance as low spender. I'm at 25 million crystal spent level, and I have to add this, I spent crystal after the fights to finish my eco tech, so I was nearly at 20 million crystal tech when the zone 5 fight happened. I got 22.3 million kills and got 480k deaths. I'm pretty sure I never had this much kill on this zone before because our kingdom usually get matched with Imperium kingdoms, but not this time. It was an equal matchup, so I finally managed to get more KP at this zone after a long time. I'm very happy with my stats so far. My KP healing record looked like this. I used 9 billion total resource and spent 150 days of speed up. I think I will beat my KP record again. Let's check my marches performance. My setup is heavily built on infantry. I'm using 3 infantry, 1 archer, 1 cavalry and 1 siege depend on the situation. My infantry marches by key with William Wallace, Liu Che Alex and CPO Ragnar Prime duo. Now BQ William Wallace pair is just a wrecking ball. Nearly all reports from this one were positive. People might say William Wallace is not good, but as for infantry main, William Wallace does his job very well to support Baiki's damage. Liu Che Alex pair is still great. Many use Philip as secondary, but I won't change Alex insta-proc with none other. Until the next Might Damage Commander release, I will continue to use my Alex. They're still doing their part perfectly. Now most people's hating March. CPO Ragnar pair. I definitely agree on one thing. New era of the game requires insta-proc damage, smite damage or combo damage. Yet this one also has a insta-proc damage too. Just a bit fragile if you not use them properly. What I mean, you can't use Ragnar primary. His talent tree is skill and there is not much survivability node on that talent. So I started to use CPO primary in order to have more survivability. As you can see on the support talent tree, you get good amount of skill damage reduction, which is crucial for taking less damage from the Lord QSH. In the end, he does not get much value as before, but still working if you use them properly. Moving to my cavalry march, after Achilles and GG release, finally I retired my good old Nevsky and switched to Delta pair. I had Arthur before, so I only maxed Achilles and used them Arthur primary with Achilles secondary. I didn't believe Achilles before, but now I can say that That AoE hits a lot of damage. I mean, it hits like a truck, no lies. Yet again, also takes a lot of damage too. If you let me suggest this, if you want a Delta March and you are going to use only one Cavalry March, Achilles GG is a good one. But if you can invest only one new Cavalry Commander, Max Achilles and go for Arthur Achilles pair. It's great and perform perfect. And lastly, my best performing March, the Lord QSH. I mean, come on, he's the king of the kings. He's the first king of China. I mean, of course he's going to dominate field, right? I can say this, I never got negative report on that much. I use him with Zhuge Liang, so I can run enemies and still get great reports. YSG is still great with him too, but having more tankiness on that march will get you great results. I mean, QSH is the one. Before I forget, of course, the Pew Pew March. I mean, the Siege March. Well, no need to say too much about him, but if the situation allows to use Siege March, it's spread destruction. That march gets so much KP. Everyone should have one. Not for every situations, not for every time usage. Just have it, and if situation let you to use it, you will love it. And I apologize, I forget to get my reports of my marches. I got some, but they only show even if I run in and not retreat until sad phase, but still nearly positive report ones. Here 3 of them, and most of my blade run reports like this. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope this will help some players. If you like the video, please consider subscribe and like. I know I'm keep saying this, I'm a low spender, but I am here to show you game can be played without spending tons. Therefore, if you need more, check out the channel, you might find more you want to know. And if you have questions, comment below, let's discuss it. I have and will have all kind of videos in my channel. Check them out and stay tuned. See you next time. Ken out.